I think this just works. It works more for the looks of the piece that I'm building here, rather than I'm always caught between what I would do in reality and what looks good in the game. And I think right now we're in what looks good in the game. And there's no point in picking holes in it, because it's just not worth it, you know. I know, and you know, that this is not maybe what we do, and I'd rather have wooden edging. Actually, they're all hard surfaces, aren't they? There's no... What are sports surfaces? What's a sports surface? What is this stuff? Yeah, it's spongy. That's spongy stuff. I think I'd rather have the... I can see why you'd want to put this down in various places, but I don't think I want that. No. See, but I would go for like a decking, a wooden surface. I think I would go for a wooden surface for the surround rather than this stone slabs. But yeah, there you go. Tough. Hard on me. Maybe I should actually change the colour of this. I'll think about that later. I could. It's not going to match up, is it? I'm surprised it goes past that tree. Those are going to get lifted, by the way. That's guaranteed. If you put that thing that close to a tree, if this works, oh, it's a miracle. If you put something this close to a tree, this tree growing will push those slabs up like they weren't there. But there we go. I won't worry about that. Not gonna faff around it. Surfaces. Just surfaces, not slabs. Why am I still on paving slabs? There we go. It wasn't going back. Well, maybe I was doing it wrong. No, not wood shavings. Yes, bark square. There we go. Nice. Hope you're having a good week, by the way. This is I haven't recorded anything for a while. You're mostly busy watching things. You're watching things I've recorded quite some time ago. I had a lot of stuff build up, but I am away this week. How's that looking? That, I think, is alright. I'm away for this week, a lot of this week, so I'll be doing very little recording. So sorry about that. I might run out of recordings part of the way through the week. I might have enough stuff stored up. I don't honestly know anymore. What if I have or I don't? I'm not sure. Something's wrong here. I don't think we need to do this. I don't think we need to do this at all. I think these might get sold. I don't know. I don't even know why I took this so far out. Yeah, I think we could have stopped earlier than that, but I don't know. I think I was thinking about barbecue, but maybe that should be over here. Shed over that way. Barbecue over here. Don't want barbecue too close to the house because smoke going in. Not sure. What else do we need in the kids area? Is that alright? Is that okay? What other toys could they have? Yeah, so I'm away for most of this week. I'm off travelling and doing things. So I'll see what I can do. Devi Spring Rocker. What's Devi? Is that a dog or a chicken? What is that? That's a chicken. That's a rooster. That's kind of cool. What else is there for the kids though? One more swing. They've got a couple of swings there. That's fine. Sandpit possibly. Sandpits are fun. Let's go for a sandpit. Yeah, sadly I'm travelling. Oh, that's a big sandpit. Bigger than I expected. I don't know much about sandpits. Never had a sandpit in the garden. Is it good to put it over here? Under the trees? Is that a bad idea? Is it going to get full of... I hope it's got some sort of cover. I know that certain animals like to do their doings in the sandpit. And little Timmy should not be jumping from here into here. Although he might be tempted to. Yes, travelling around for work purposes, which is a shame. Not something I particularly want to do right now. It's one of these things wherever you get I find that you get offered these things. Well, you don't get offered, you get told you have to do these things. And it's quite exciting. You've got something to do in the future, and it's some new training, interesting stuff to do. But when it actually gets to that point, you don't really want to do it. That's what I find. I've already got other stuff to do. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Now I'm just like, oh, for goodness sake, just let me do what I was doing anyway. Is it really that important? I've got a lot of travelling to do. I've got some long flights to go on, and I'm not really looking forward to it. I don't really like flying anyway. It's not my favourite form of travel. It's I'm hardly travelling business class, hardly at all. And you know what? Even if I was, I'm such a miserable grump that I don't actually enjoy it at all. I know that one of my colleagues actually finds flying exciting, and that's great if you do, but not for me. Definitely not. I just find it irritating. What am I doing? I want to find what's architecture. Am I going to find another gate? Have they put it somewhere else other than in fences? I don't think they have. No. What's that? A pergola. Nice, but can you grow plants over it? If you can't, I'm not interested. Because what's the point if you can't put the things over it? I've been trying to sort of play around with this and see if you could insert a fence piece inside here to make it look a bit like a gate. Not got the patience right now to do that though. What I really want is I want things like flower beds is what I want, like raised beds. There's flower beds there. These are things that go in flower beds. I looked at architecture already, didn't I? I've done that already. What about decorations? It's a blooming gnome. Where? Ah, okay. That's more like it. How big is that? Planters. Oh, I like these. How big are those? What else is there? Anything else? It's a swimming pool with countercurrent. £10,000. See, that's lovely. That's super. However, can I just have some flower beds, please? Game. Can you keep it simple for me? I guess it's decoration. That decoration's more leisure, isn't it? Whatever. 90 by 50 by 40. Let's have a look at that. What does it actually look like? That might be about right, you know. That might be what I was thinking of. Let's have a quick comparison with the brick version. How big is that? I do kind of like it. Do I prefer the wood or the stone? And why are you being funny about where you're going to go? First of all, colours. Brown, light blue, sandy, red. Is it enough red around here? Isn't it? We've got a very reddy theme going on, haven't we, really? So sure. How far can we go with this? Can I go on top of here? I can't go on slabs. Fair enough. I have to know my limitations. Is that too close? They'll be alright. They'll be okay. This is more going to dictate where everything is going to go, isn't it? What are you being funny about, flower bed? All that. Look at that join. It's alright, actually. It's okay. Are there any... I want to buy one more. I want to see if there's any taller flower beds. I was thinking like a feature one in the corner. Or like between these... Maybe a taller flower bed, a taller brick area with another flower to give a bit of height to it, a bit of structure. I bet it isn't, but I'd be interested to know if there is. I like the idea. Why is earth for flower bed separate? Big flower pot, I like that. Can I... That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah. Or a big square one, really. A bit rectangular, tall one. That would be nice. Nice. Yeah. But I don't think I'm going to get that option. That's a cool owl. Most garden figures, I think, are pretty hideous. But I like that one. Okay, distracted. What does this look like? I haven't got it in red. We have got it in red. Could I... make it join in some way? No. Was there a half circle one I saw there? It's pretty very low though. But it's too low. Although we could have some bigger plants there. Why is it such a weird shape? Why is it not a proper half circle? If you put a few of these together, you get this odd oval. Why is it not a circle? Oh. I can't do it anyway. Because of the shape. I guess you could make like a flower bed. What a strange choice, game. Why did you do it like that? I can't even match them up. I guess I can match them up like that. You can make an interesting feature. But just some of the object choices of this game is so weird. Why? We're going to scrap this. It's not going to happen. Anyway. Nice idea. But it's not going to work. I was going to go with this. Shoved onto here. It doesn't quite fit, of course. Let's get this out. And what we'll do is... like that. Will that fit in there? It does. Lovely. Okay, another slab in there would be nice. Do I do one more? Or is that too many? One more could be good, you know. I'd like, as I say, I'd like more variety. I'd like, you know, some tall flower pots in here with different things in them. But that's fine. So we come in through here. Is that too tight? Is that too tight a turn? Maybe not. See, again, if this blooming gate thing wasn't here, if it was, say, you know what I could do, actually? Hold on. We could do here. If we fit this back in here. Is that too far forward? What I'm thinking is, I need to move it a little bit, I think. Just a smidge forward. Not fling it over there, me. Like that. I think we could put a couple of big plant pots here. Like, with a big bushy plant. To maybe fill this gap in. But there you go. So we come in here. We've got a bit more room here. We come in. Slabs along here. Why does that not line up there? Is that because I'm building off a half... I am building off a half slab. We can put a half slab in there. I'm sure that'll work out in this game. And what sort of flowers do we want in here anyway? What sort of... flower bed? They're the flower bed ones. We can put anything in really, can't we? Anything at all. There you go. Some nice iris. Actually, no, we can't, can we? Because although they said flower beds, that has got too much... That takes up too much room. Are you serious? Come on, me. Just down there. There we go. It's a bit finicky, isn't it, really? I think it'll work. What was that thing about soil for flower beds? What was that about? It was under decorations, wasn't it? I think decorations are the right thing. Sure. Oh, it's just this stuff. I guess it can be like without any walls. It's a flower bed like that. Why it looks like that, I don't know. It's all green and mossy. I don't think I want mine is like nice and dark, or I've got... Oh, can you put bark on top? I'm a bit of a bark obsessive. I put bark on lots of things. Like flower pots and everything. I'm keeping the weeds off. To me, it makes a lot of sense. Because I see what happens if you don't put it on there. That's not on there, is it? That's beneath. Or is it? Let's have a look, hold on. Yeah, it's underneath it, isn't it? It's not on the actual flower bed. Fine, fine. We tried. We're trying to work with you here. I'm trying to work with you here, game. You're making it very hard. Very difficult for me. Now this is where I'm going to have trouble with plants of similar heights. Marigolds are quite low, yeah, so those are good. I might have to go through and like pick one of each, almost. Dwarf rhododendron, that's nice. So those are like a mid-size. Really? You're not going to go? No? No? You're not going to behave? Oh! No, it's out there. Why not? Why would it go in there? Why? This is what will... I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain, but this is what would do it for me as far as me stopping to play the game again. Is things like that. Yeah, it's having to fight with the game. So we've got mid-height, we've got low, mid and high. But I'm never going to remember all these which ones are which, and you can't tell from here. That's a mid. No, it's not, it's a high. Those are lovely though, look at those. I bet I can't put them in. Of course I flipping can't. I like those though. We'll put those over there and I'll come back for them later. Maybe I'm not on flower beds anymore. There we go. Okay, does that reduce them a little bit? How are these in flower beds? Why would you put vines in your flower beds? I bet you could. Sunflowers, those are nice. They're more like a... Sorry, banging the mic there. I can't put them in here anyway. I mean, you can put sunflowers in flower beds. They don't grow as big. Depends how big your flower bed is. But they're more like a background thing anyway. You put them behind something else because they grow over it. Funny enough. Oleander. How that actually goes. I'm just trying to find a few things that work and I'll put them all in later. Although, that does have the pot under it. So you can see the pot sunk into the flower bed. And you get something called pot bound then, where your plant... This is in a pot, see? It can't... the roots are restricted, so it won't get very big. Hostas are lovely. The snails love those. That's a low one. No, I can't put it in. Is that in? It is. I'm getting frustrated. Right, I'm going to come back to this later, I think. And put some plants in. And we'll see how it looks. It was a start, though. We got some bits and pieces done. Just not as much as I wanted.